Well, hello, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back. Jiu-Jitsu 2000 here today. I'm back. I hope you're doing fantastic out there. In this video today, we have another offering from Renogy. This is their E-Flex panel. This is 30 watts of monocrystalline ETFE technology. The current retail price at the time of me filming this video for this panel is about 89 bucks. However, if you go to Renogy's website in the description box down below, you might find it cheaper at the time of me filming this video. So I want to say thank you to Renogy for reaching out and sending this panel out for review. Here is a look at the back of the packaging. Here are the specifications. So feel free to pause your screen if you want to read any of that a little bit longer. And then right down here there is a notice to pay attention to. I will be talking about a lot of these specifications in the video today. So without further ado, let's go ahead and open this up. I'm very excited about this one. The first thing that we see here is the user manual for this panel. We're going to thumb through this quickly. Some trademarks, copyright information. Right here is some important safety instructions for this solar panel. Of course, we do have a table of contents. On the next page, we have the packing list of things that we will find in this package today. Then there's a basic product overview, USB-A, USB-C. It talks about the junction box inside, things of that nature. Here are the specifications once again, so if you want to read that longer, hit that pause button. Otherwise, I'll be talking about it in the video. Now here are some operation instructions. Very cool, very simple. Here is some more operation information. A little bit of information about the warranty of the product. There is an FCC statement here to read. And then, of course, contact information for Renogy in the event that you need to get in touch with them. So very cool. Let's go ahead and continue. So the next thing that we see is the e-warranty card. And they talk about the DC Home app. There is a QR code, just in case there's anybody out there that might want to pause and scan that. As you can see, the solar panel comes in this nice little box. It does come protected with these little foam inserts that go around it. And it is in a bag that keeps dust and stuff off of the panel. And this is a nice looking panel, folks. This is really nice. There's a look at the back. And then, of course, on the back, there's also specifications again. So very cool. This is made very well. These zippers are nice, high quality zippers. You do see some Velcro there. Unfold the panel. And it's pretty large. It's unfolded, it's 37.64 inches long. It's 11.46 inches tall, and it's 0.12 inches thick. It weighs 1.5 pounds or 0.68 kilograms. Now the unfolded dimensions in millimeters is 956 millimeters by 291 millimeters by 3 millimeters thick. And here you can see the panel in its folded position, and the dimensions are a little different. It is 8.07 inches this measurement. It's 11.4 inches here and 1.97 inches thick. The dimensions in millimeters, it is 291 millimeters this way, 205 millimeters this way, and 50 millimeters thick. This solar panel does have a operating temperature of 14 degrees Fahrenheit all the way up to 149 degrees Fahrenheit. That is minus 10 degrees centigrade all the way up to 65 degrees centigrade. It does have an open circuit voltage of 16.08 volts and a short circuit current of an impressive 2.4 amps. That is fantastic. So let's go ahead and open this up. You have some really nice zippers that are water resistant zippers, and inside you can see a USB-A to USB-C charging cable, so very nice. You also have 4 carabiners because there's 4 grommets that you can use to hang this maybe off of a backpack. You have a USB-A here and a USB-C port here. Now this USB-C port that you see, it has power delivery with a 20 watt maximum output, and the USB-A has quick charge 3.0 with 18 watts of maximum output. This is fantastic. Now if you were to set this panel in the sun for the whole day, it can yield over 150 watt hours of power. That is fantastic. Now let's go ahead and take a look again at the solar panel cells themselves. This is ETFE solar cells, which are really nice. These are very good for dust resistance and water resistance. In fact, this panel carries an IPX5 rating, so it's excellent for dust and water prevention. It does withstand cracks for improved outdoor performance. This solar panel, when you saw it in the folded configuration, it's really small, and it's smaller than the average laptop, and it has 23% power efficiency for optimal energy usage. Very, very nice panel. This does have double fast charging ports, so you can charge multiple devices simultaneously, and you can do that very effectively. I like this panel. And then right here you can see these tie-out points, so you could literally have this thing hanging off of a backpack while you're hiking. I like that a lot. You can also see that it has a tie-out point right here, so if you wanted to hang it out of a tree or something like that, you have the ability to do that right there. I like that. That's pretty effective. That Velcro makes a nice enclosure. I just love this zippered pouch. You can store your cables in there, and you can close this, throw it in your backpack, and your stuff is protected. If you look closer at these zippers, you can see that they are water resistant zippers, so water intrusion is going to be at a minimum with this panel. I like that a lot. Okay, let's go ahead and set this on top of my Rhino. So we'll just unfold it, lay it out right there. Let's get to here. And so when you look inside, you see the junction box. There's a little red indicator telling you that it has power coming in from the sun. So that is nice. I like that. It lets you know that you're energized. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and plug in a USB-C cable right there, and I'll plug in their included USB-A to USB-C cable. So I have 2 cables plugged in. Let's let the thing sit, and we'll plug in some devices. As you can see, there's my phone down there, so let's go ahead and plug that in. Let's see what happens to the phone here. Let's see. Doo-doo. Now you can see the phone is charging, and the next device, which is currently on, is my GoPro. Let's see if we get a little lightning bolt that tells us we're charging. So let's see what happens here. Right there you can see the little lightning bolt telling us that the GoPro is charging. So we have a phone charging as well as a GoPro charging, and both of them are charging simultaneously. That is fantastic. I'm really happy with the performance of this solar panel. It's doing well. The GoPro's already came up 1%, and I barely plugged it in a second ago. So it's working very, very well. In fact, if we look at it on the phone and we pull this thing down, it'll tell us that we are fast charging and we have 14 minutes until full. So it's working very well. Absolutely fantastic. I like this solar panel. It's working very well. Well folks, my final thoughts on this product, very, very simple. I like this solar panel. You guys saw how it performed. It performed very well. For somebody like myself that does what I do, this type of solar panel would be fantastic. Me as a YouTuber, when I go out and I do my overnighters, I'm constantly trying to charge batteries and stuff like that on my GoPro, and this panel does that with ease. Also, when I do my motorcycle trips and I'm carrying things and I'm trying to go light, this panel only weighs 1.5 pounds, so it's fantastic. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please feel free to leave comments down below, like this video, share this video, and if you're interested in picking up one of these Renogy eFlex 30-watt monocrystalline solar panels, I'll put a link in the description box. So thank you so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Bye for now, everybody.